Hello everyone, thanks for clicking on this. As always, this is Houdini for Games, day 34. I should still upload day 33, but that was a lot of troubleshooting. So basically, I ended up streaming 7 hours, and I only was doing troubleshooting. So basically, if you watched it or not, it will be not that you didn't miss much. But I will still upload it, and this will be day 44 of the documentation. What we do is a let's learn content. It's similar to a let's play where you just watch me learn and struggle learning. We're covering DoubleJump Academy's Houdini for Games workshop, which is for technical artists, and this is the type of content I'm interested in. So if you are interested, we could continue this. And if you're curious about the older episodes or the older documentations, it's all available on YouTube. We have gone through all of these weeks. We are in week 5 right now, completing week 5, and we'll jump to week 6 very soon. Okay, so try Planner Flesh. That is the where we'll start today, and it is a system to build in Unreal. Plus, we need to export the actual textures from Painter, Substance Painter, and then we have like a quick presentation polish, a remap growth speed. We'll see this one what we can do with it. Right now we're not going in any direction because we basically built all the tools that we need to build. So there's a lot of exploration happening as we go. So tune in and enjoy. Okay, so let's see. First, let's see with the files they give us if the textures are included. It is the case, they are included, and I think these are the ones that we need to work with. So what I will do right now is start watching the tutorial, and I will put it on another panel because I don't want to leak anything. If you're interested in the course, of course, do the purchase, and there's the link in the description below if you are interested in the course itself. Okay, so I will pause the recording and we'll be right back with you. We're gonna save this. So we'll save the node here. Save node type, and then in here let's right click and re-import, and then let's cook it again, just the HDA. This one let's cook again. Let's see if we'll get similar results or a bit different. Okay, let me check. Yeah, very similar. It's all the same. Okay, good. Now, how can I reduce those effects a little bit because they're a bit too much? One way is to check the shader, but let's see. There's thresholds where you have a constant value 0.3. What are those doing? Okay. Did we get better results here? I'm not sure. Let's go here. Let's try to reduce in here. Let's see what happens, because we're controlling the micro veins right now. Okay, what happens if I turn it off? They're gone immediately, and if I turn it on, they're back immediately. And if I take this up, yeah, they get thicker. What about this? They generate just a little bit differently. Now let's go to 0.5 with the noise that tips at the start, so we have a more like infection type of deal. Let's go with 0, and it's still acting a bit weird. Okay. Why are we getting those really weird details? Ah, wait, they're here, right? Noise control, frequency, or is it this one? Okay, let me check in the Houdini file and see if that's the case. So where are the HDA controls? They're right here. Let's go to the noise and do this. Yeah, it's this one. However, something is making it do those effects no matter what happens. So what is that thing that is allowing it to do this type of ugly generation? We'll examine it. So let's get inside. So here we go. Let's go to the merge here. Maybe another merge like this one. Okay, and then I don't like the color, so let's just examine the sweep. Sweep has the color. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go inside of here, and then try to get to the point to, yeah, just making sure you guys can see everything. We'll put this thing a bit more to the middle. Okay, and now let's try to eliminate some of the stuff that are happening here. So first of all, operation noise. Let's bypass that. Here we go. This is what's making it a bit ugly. Okay, so this we know. Let me just reduce that noise here to 0. And now we'll go back into the HDA and yeah, try to bypass the noise again just to see. Yeah, this is a better result already. So the question is, what's happening in this operation that is breaking it apart? So let's dive deep into it. So is it the creator? Okay, wait, let's view the merge. We'll go back. Okay, we're gonna view this and bypass stuff here. Operation noise creator. Yeah, but there's still some weird twistings happening. Let's see where that's at. So where is those twistings? Where are those twistings at? Is it because of the fuse? And no, fuse is not doing those twists. Let's see, resample attribute copy. Is it copying the right normal? Yeah, so this seems to be not working correctly. So let's see what is happening in here. Points. Attribute name normal, allow p attribute. Auto detect. Use group type. Points. Let's see if this will change. Still the same. Auto detect. Other attribute, texture, color, match by attribute, destination group, attribute copy. Okay, so let's see what how they have it in their original file. So we'll go to their file right now in the Houdini folder, and we'll probably, it's one of those. I'm not sure which one it is. Most likely. Which one is it? Which one? It's probably this one. Okay, that's because it has more size. Now we have textures. So yeah, let's put this here on the right a little bit. Wait for the file to open, and then we can compare our attribute copy to the other one. Because I think we failed something in that attribute copy. Because the normals are definitely creating weird stuff, because here I wonder why it's causing that issue. We can definitely keep going upwards if it's the molding, for example, that is causing some issues. Yeah, we can see maybe the first one. Let's see. Yeah, the moldings are doing something. Okay, so let's go to this. And now let's dive into the HDA that they provided us. Here they kept it very, very simple. with the poly reduce, the blast. Okay, let's see. So let's clean this up. Let's go to generate noise, p scale. Good, we worked with that. Let's see, generate vines. Yeah, probably here. Then we need to go to the noise of it all. Let's see, switch. Create micro veins. Find, merge, attribute, generate noises. Okay, and now we will get to attribute copy and try to compare. And also have everything viewed, because right now this is pretty clean. So what happens if I bypass that? Let it cook a little bit and see afterwards. Nothing. Yeah, something I have in my system that is causing these weird weird twistings and everything else. Okay, fine. Let's get to understand what am I missing here. Normal. Okay, let's see if that's done like that. Basically in here we have the normal connected to the clean mesh. Let's check the settings on this thing. Then we should be able to see. So what do we have? What's the differences? What are the differences? Yeah, compute normals by vertex. Everything else is the same. Points by vertex. Let's see. Points by vertex. Reverse normal. Now everything is fine. Yeah. So let's see. I mean, wait. This is coming from the enumerate. Where is ours coming from? Also from the enumerate. Okay. Now let's check the enumerate itself then. Let's put the enumerate here. Let's alt click here. Okay, let's see now what is the enumerate doing in my project. It's just point, index, integer. And here it's doing point, index, integer. Nothing different. It's all the same. And what is the attribute transfer behind it? Attribute transfer. What is it doing? Connect curves. Okay, so let's see if we have that attribute transfer. Go step behind. Attribute rescale. We don't have attribute transfer here. Okay, so what is the attribute transfer here doing? It's introducing normals, and it's taking the normals from the select spawn points wrangle. It's doing a group transfer. Color, split mesh, priv iteration. Okay, let's see how similar is ours. Yeah, we have everything attribute transfer. However, the what is it called? Generation connecting points. We have a group transfer and everything, but he has it a bit different. Okay, wait, where were we? Attribute in here, generate noises. And here it has an attribute transfer that is taking everything from the connect curves to the find endpoints. Can't see. Attribute transfer, rescale. But is that what we want? Wait a second. Let's see what he did here. He does attribute wrangle find endpoints. Then an attribute. Okay, find endpoints. That starts with set minimum max search distance. Find branch. Yeah, this one. Okay. And what is this? Generating connecting point. it's happening after it. Yeah, connect curves. Yeah. And then it's going to a group attribute transfer. It's taking everything in detail. And this is taking just the X form, but please take everything from detail. And what else is happening there? Copy, nothing else, primitives. Okay, now let's take everything in detail. Including the X form. And from the wrangle to the okay, everything is the same. And operation noise with the enumeration and everything. Let's go all the way to the merge and check it out for ourselves. Yeah, these are definitely something is messing up with our normals here. I'm not sure if it's the normal, but like something with the p scales being messed with. But it's definitely in the operation noise, because when we say skip operation noise, it definitely fixes it. So it's something there that is causing all these issues. So let's look into it. Operation noise, dive in, and let's dive into, yeah, the scene here. First, let's go back into the merge here, because we need it to show us. And here we will try to understand what the problem is. Okay, now let's get to the problem then. What is happening in here? Okay. So give me the generate noise. Good. Enumerate, check. Attribute transfer on normal. Okay. Attribute transfer on normal. And it's getting its data from the enumerate. Let's make them like this. Okay. All right. So this goes down. Let's see. Clean mesh, normal. Attribute transfer, operation noise controller. Yeah, this is the operation noise creator. Noises, this one. Bypass that. Now bypass it again. Okay, let's go into our files, check on merge, bypass noises. Let's see what happens. Yeah, same problem with the vines. I don't understand why. Why are we getting twisted? Bypass. Okay, is it still twisting? Yeah. So that is not the reason. But it is part of it, it seems. Okay, so split here. What is the split? Splitting a line. Split is splitting a line. Same. Wrangle. So I point source dear. It's all the same. Okay, but does he have here the group? Is it still here? Is there anything here that we need to keep in mind? No. He's taking the normal and the output, the first one. The output 2, he's taking the for each loop. Then he connects it to a split. Then the split splits the align. Good. Then it goes into array 1 0 to array. Okay, do we have a resample here? Not really. Let's try to delete it then. Let's see what happens. Here we go. That had fixed it. No, I mean, not entirely. I mean, it does. It fixed it. Okay. Now back to operation noise creator. And let's delete the resample here, because it's doing resample on each one, right? I think that is the problem. That could be the problem. Okay, anyway, we fixed it. So let's go back and save. What do we have in here? Is there someone commenting? Oh, someone just followed, but I didn't get a notification, which is weird. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Not sure where that was. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Now. Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. I'm so tired. I've been running the whole day. So let's save it and go back to this level. Double escape. Save node. Go to Unreal. And re-import and rebuild. Recook. This should fix this issue now. Okay, so it's not really re-importing it, right? View me the result, please. Here too. So what is the issue? No idea. Okay, so let's save node again. Let's delete all those. Okay, save here. Rebuild. Okay, save all. Can now rebuild all instances. Wait for it. Let's wait for it. Okay, and we're here. We still have these weird structures here. Let's see, let's check the noise. Noise is on 0, so what's the deal? Okay, maybe it is the shader here now. So let's see, materials. Instance TV, that's T. How much growth do we have? Thickness, let's keep it on 1. Let's take the growth control down. That's fine. Okay, finally we have something we could depend on, so to speak. Okay, let's get that chance up in the beginning, so we have branching happening in the beginning as well. Good. Now let's put this down a little bit. Let's put it down. Yeah, and then up again. Yeah, but that's too much. So we'll make it go up. In here, this in here, and we're good. We have micro veins. Check, check, check. Yeah. It's not perfect. Maybe we need a clean mesh from this. I'm not sure if it's enabled. Hard edges is on, so. Yeah, it's not perfect yet, but still, it is doing a good job. Okay, it's not super perfect or anything. Neither I'm claiming it to be, but it's better generally. Okay, now let's see what we could do with the fade. So let's open this and get that fade level up, so it fades easily. Let's see. Wait, what is it the less? The better? Yeah, this looks good. Good. Now let's try one here. See how long it takes. But I also want to redo one more thing. Let's do a max. Let's do more randomness, more search distance. Let's see how that will work. And more random with the alignment. Yeah. This is good. Yeah, okay, we just need to categorize the... This is a lot. Let's go with maximum search, even more. See how long it will take. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's put this more up so we have more stuff going on. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go with minimum search distance. Take it up as well. Okay, that broke it. Did it go more? Yeah, that breaks it usually. Let's see how long it will take. Yeah, I don't like this here. It's too much. So let's take the minimum search distance and make it randomized between those two values. So you have two types of effects. Let it cook right now. Somehow when you reduce it, when you give it a bigger gap, it thinks a bit much. Or it thinks a little bit more. So we'll see. See how that, okay, and it's done. Yeah, look, this is a nightmare. So we'll go with 0.1 maybe. Yeah, the moment you play with the minimum search distance, it gets insane. Wow, that's so much. But I like these results. I like this way better. Yeah, here we go. And we still have this one as well, this shader, which looks amazing. Cool. Yeah, let's save everything here. Save it all. And let's get that Houdini thingy copied again. Paste. Let's put it up here. And yeah, let's put it here maybe. And let's see, what else can we do here? A bit more up, a bit more right. And now we should make it generate on these. But first let's edit the curves. Excuse me. Okay, let's do it. Come on now. One here, one here, one here, one down. Okay, let's see. Or is it not gonna save now? Okay, wait. We will clear selection. Okay, that's gonna stop it from working, I think. It's because we ordered it to do 3 to 4 to 5 different things at the same time. And it doesn't like that. Unreal does not like that. Plus the Houdini as well. Houdini engine. They both don't like that at all. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to delete everything again. Okay, fine. Let's close all the windows. So also with the task manager, get that thing to close. Automatic account. Wait, let me do some. Okay, so what I was doing, I was viewing a lot of the tutorial and noting a lot of stuff down to get us ready once Unreal was to update, and now it's up to date. So let's launch it. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna wait for it to launch. Yes, please. And yeah. I'll go to the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back with you. So bathroom and bathroom. Here we go. It's a really big bathroom there. Yeah, this is better. Well, these are all... Okay, take the course, put it down. Yeah, I'll be right back. So, we're back. And practice panel. Here we go. Same in here. Let's get this away. Put this down there. Good. Now, let's get the thing working. Oh man, so tired. Okay. Procedural finds. Here we go. Now let's get what we just learned back again and try to improve it. Come on, Unreal. Yeah, I forgot to pause, but shouldn't be a big deal, honestly. Hope my mic still works. Test 1 2. Let's see. Only one way to find out. Yeah, it is still working. Good. I'll actually keep the stream manager here. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Now, let's keep going. What are we having in here? Okay, so we'll create the new material. Let's keep that. Let's keep doing it then. How to create a new material? Well, we'll right click and material. Here we go. Let's call it flesh. Or the name of the tutorial as well. Let's add try planner. So try planner. Good. And now let's get the textures in here. The one that they provided for us, not these. So fine, let's just do this and drag and drop. Good. And now we should have them. And let's start with the materials. So where's the new material? Here it is. And let's get the textures in there. Come on, textures. Okay. So all these 4, just drag and drop them here. And now, okay, let's just make that a tab inside of Unreal. Good. Shift W, Shift A, Shift D, Shift S. Okay. Okay, Shift S. No. Shift double D. How to separate them automatically? Let's see. Preview stats. Graph. Clean graph. No. Just clean up. Does that do? We don't need that. Okay, right click and try to do alignment. So Shift D, Alt Shift S is center, align left, align bottom, align middle, straight connections, distribute horizontally. Which, okay, that one did not work. Alignment again, vertically, nothing. Okay, yeah, we have to give them distance from each other, and now we could theoretically align them. Okay, so Alt Shift W. Oh, the wrong one. Alt Shift S. Yeah, that's better. And let's organize them a bit better. Okay, and now let's take them here and hook them up where they should be hooked up. A metallic, we don't have any roughness. Let's see, roughness. Which one is this one? Roughness, yes, okay, let's take the roughness. Put it here. What is this one? It says height. Height goes into the world position offset. That normal goes into the normal. Here we go. And now we have all of these informations ready. And now we will start creating the other stuff. So the other stuff will now create this try planner. And so the way you do it is you start with vertex normal world position, vertex normal world position, and now world, what is it? World what? World something. I don't recall what the world is for. Anyway, now let's preview this, and it will look like this. Yeah, so it's taking its information from the world. You see the upper half is brighter, the lower half is darker, and yeah, this is creating those effects like darker red, and now it's pink, black and blue, cyan and green, yellow and white. Okay, so let's see what that means now. Let's split its information into three. Hey, Sproul, how's it going? What does it say first time chatter? You've been here before. Okay, so we're gonna split its information to X, Y, and Z. To do that, first you need only the positive numbers. So in order to get the positive numbers, you need the absolutely. I have a new account. Why? I mean, none of my business, but I wonder. Oh no, what have you done? What did you do? Nah, no way. Okay, but it's nice to have you again. I didn't do anything bad. Okay, now I believe you. Don't worry about it. Did you get banned from a certain, like, I wrote that, well, maybe I am 10 years old. Whoa. And then you got banned from Twitch? What? But Twitch don't know what is joke. Wow. Wow. Okay. That is insane. Like, they didn't even investigate and they just banned your account. But that's just, it's just weird that they would ban you for saying a joke like, well, maybe I am 10 years old. Okay. Which is like, anybody can say that. And maybe I'm 15. Like, yes, I didn't know that is rough. Okay. Yeah, that's weird, man. Really sorry for that. I hope you didn't lose so many followers. I mean, I just imagine like having a 10 million followers account and saying something like this. You're safe. Twitch is since 13. Okay, funny. But 10 is too young, I guess. Funny. But like, even if you were and they ban your account, you can still make another account. So I don't get the sentiment. Anyway, so we'll create masks now so we got the positive numbers and this will look like this. Yeah, only the positive stuff. And now we're masking the X and Y and Z, and then that would be like RGB, X is R, copy paste, this will be G, and copy paste, and the B for the Z. And here we go. Yes. Okay, how does each one of those look like? Let's look at their node. All right, so now we have gotten the absolute of those. So you see what we're masking from here. This will be the x-axis. Oh, sorry. So here we go. Start reviewing. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So it will be the other way around, yeah. And this is the z-axis, so it will split it in half. Here we go. And now what we do with these information is that we start adding if statements, and these should start doing the effect for us. So first of all, we need data to compare. So if I add an if here, here's my if statement, and I say if R is Okay, so R and B. So we are comparing the R and G, which is the X and the Y. And if we could say, okay, if R is bigger than G, which is if X is bigger than Z, then do something. Okay, so let's get our 3 for X and Y and Z, and now we'll try to get everything hooked up here properly. So what we have now X, Y, and Z, and we can access its information from here. So we'll say if let's see, X, Y, and okay, so if X is bigger than Z, then we'll go with X. X is the red one. Good. If X is smaller than Z, then go with the sorry, X and Y. No Z here. X and Y. But let me add a comment here because I'm getting lost. X, not C, X. And here Y. I'll be with you, Sprout, in a minute. Let me just get this thing ready. Thanks for texting. Okay, so just a little bit about why are we doing this. It's because it will help us to skip the UVing or make it look more appealing. We have a Russian or something on our YouTube. I can't talk your language, I'm sorry, but try again with another language. Astrim, I saw you from you used the other and that other engine. You mean the Unity engine? Yeah, I was learning something else back then. So anyway, this is the X and this is the Y and this is the Z right now. So we're saying if X is bigger than Y, then go with the X, and if Y is bigger than X, or if X is smaller than Y, which is the same thing, then go with the Y, and Y is green. Here we go. And this will look like this, like a ball. No, okay. Here's what we can do. Let's delete all those options that we just put on. Okay, so let's just delete the connection. How was it? Alt click, or how was it? I think I forgot. Yeah, alt click. Let's make 2 more of those. And so like Y here 1, and here 0. Z, 1 more for the Z. Let's do it. And here 1. And so let me just show you what this will do. It's gonna create a nice effect. So if we say, all right, so if X is bigger than Y, go with X, show us X, and if Y is bigger than X, show us Y. And this should make this like a ball type of situation here. So it's calculating the whole time if X is bigger than Y, and now we'll introduce the Z. But in order to get the Z, we need the maximum value from the X and the Y. And the way to do that is introduce the max here. And what does the max do? The max expression takes in 2 inputs, then takes the maximum of the 2. This node is similar to Photoshop Lighten. So if I put the X and the Y in here and start previewing that, it will give us an X like at the Xbox logo. Why? Because you see, if we view that one, it's going in that direction. If we view that one, it's going in the other direction, and it's taking the maximum value of both. So it's keeping the minimum one outside, or yeah, that's how I understand it for now. So it's making that area where they intersect very black, and other than that, everything is white. And so let's see what we can do with that. We will introduce another if. So let's go with if here, and hook that thing in the A, and that thing in the, wait, no, now we need the Z finally. So the Z is going here. Okay, let me read the chat of the recording. So if the max value of the X and the Y is bigger than Z, then use the max, then use this, right? And if it is smaller, then use Z. Now let's preview it. Oh yeah, that's the type of effect I was looking for. Here you go. So it creates this effect here. So we are completely separating the X and the Y and the Z, and this creates triplanar projection of the texture. So if I hook this up into the UVs here, now our UV will react to world space. And if I preview it here, so preview, how to do the preview? Sorry, you have to preview here. Well, basically you stop the previewing, and this will show us now a different way. Oh, I think it broke. Okay, I would probably need some type of thing here to make it go into UV. So we'll continue with the tutorial. All right, so I hate Unreal for this. Alt click, here we go. Yeah, and this should make it work now. Okay, so what I'll do is save. And let's pause. Let's just go. So I forgot, of course, an important step. So what we will do is take the thing a bit to the right. So yeah, there's no world position here, and I was getting a step ahead of myself, not a head step of myself, but a step ahead of myself. Let's get to mask those again with the X and a Y and a Z. Here we go. And so yeah, the same ordeal, right? So boom here. One here, one here. And how does this gonna look like? Well, the same deal, but a bit different. So we'll just masked the axes. So it looks like this now. Stop reviewing node, here we go. It's gonna go up and there. Good. So how to get this to hook up with the world position? I am glad you asked. We need a multiply. So multiply, 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 and we need to mask the world position in the process as well. So what I'll do, I like to separate the shaders I do into levels, because this would be a bit too complicated if I put everything in one bracket. So we'll take this. Actually, this is quite easy to understand for now. So I'll keep this section here the same, and I'll start a new section, so to speak. So you say, I was curious if DoubleJump Academy offers educational license also for the cheaper version for their course, the one for 400 something. I emailed them, but they said no. What do you say? Ankolko? What is that? That might have been like some type of an emote, I think. $760 for that course is a bit too much for me. Also, I've read that DoubleJump Academy was created by ex-Rebel Way members. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Okay. Sounds... Okay. It's a common joke. Ah, okay. Unlucky. How do you even spell that? Sorry, yeah, I'm not into the common joke world. So, Sprout, yeah, well, if you emailed them that and they replied to you like this, I guess yes, but unloco. Okay, gotcha. So what course are you looking forward to participate in? Is it the Houdini for games? Which one is it exactly? So let's pause. Actually, let's keep going. Doesn't matter. Good. Let's keep going then. So XYZ masking, and let's get each one of them in here. And now we will need the world position in here. So I summon you thy world position. Here we go. And we'll need masks for all of it as well. So I'll keep this because it will help me. So we will need the opposite of each. So XY, X, we need YZ. So YZ, Y, we need XZ, and Z, we need XY. So here we go. And this is just commentary here. You're not changing anything. So I have to do it now in here. Why did I do that? Well, because I'm crazy. Here we go, just the opposite of each, disable and opposite of each, and then connect. So the way to connect this right now, we need to just make it a little bit fancier. And by that, I mean just put it a bit to the side So it looks like step 1, step 2, step 3 type of deal. So X, Y, Z, and now our GB goes into the R. The mask of the Y goes into, okay, this is not the right way. So the Y gets the XZ, the Z gets the XY. Cool. Let's see what Sprout said. I was thinking about buying that course, yes, but no, it's just too pricey. I'm not saying it's bad, but too pricey for me. Of course, I understand that. I've read opinions about DoubleJump Academy and they were all positives, but they are too expensive. I have lots of tutorials to do anyway. Yeah, no, I don't worry, I got that part, I understand. I wanted to ask if that tier, the 700 one, if it is... Okay, 2 questions. If you use my link, how much discount do you get? Can you write me that in the comments? And second question, is that tier, the 700 one, is that the one where you get mentorship from, not mentorship, but like you get feedback from the mentor, from Grayson? Or is it not included? I just forgot that a little bit. I hope you could help me with that, and I will... Here we go. Let's keep going. So... what do we need? Okay, so let's get an ad, a normal ad. Let's add them together. As we can see, we can only add 2 things, but we can get another ad and then add the result of that ad into this ad and then add the result of this ad into this ad. And now we have a lot of ads, and that's not an ad. Okay, so let's start reviewing, and this will look a bit terrible. Let's see. Come on. Okay. We'll hook this one up in here, and let's look at the results of this one. Start reviewing this node then. It's gonna take a long time or what? Let's go. Oh, we have a problem here. R and B. What is the problem exactly? Probably don't. No, world position. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. It's not gonna work. It's not masking anything. So, here we go. What the heck is this result? Wait, I can see some stuff. Yep. We don't need that. We need to lessen the texture, and this looks a lot like bacon, by the way. So let's take the bacon, lessen the amount of bacon, multiply before that. Here we go, and let's get we'll get to you in a bit. So parameter. So where's the parameter? Sorry, this is not how you do it. One click and promote. You have been promoted. Here we go. Parameter and texture scale. Scale. Here we go. I like to have spaces like this. Underscores are my favorite. Okay, and multiply in the here. Oh, and now we'll get like 0.5, 0.1 maybe. Oh, here we go. 0.01. Ooh, that's delicious. Look how it's hooking up together. Oh yeah, that's the bacon I'm talking about. Okay, we'll be right back with you. Wait, second. Okay, so 0.05. This looks cool. Okay, here we go. I was thinking about buying the course, yes, but okay, I've seen that. I've read opinions, yep. And legendary edition is 735. Mentorship you have in 985. I went there from your link and I don't have any discount. Oh, you're going so well with your work and tutorials that I feel bad to write anything on the chat. No, don't worry about it. I like it when you write in the chat because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a break from this whole shit and just, oh, look how this thing works. That's awesome. Okay. I'll see what I can do about that. And Actually, we'll do that right now. Okay, I started commenting. Sorry, but I completely... yeah, here we go. So number 2 should basically... let me see. We have masked. Then the next step we've done is we masked the output. And what did I do then? And introduced... okay, so make it... So hook it with world position. And what does that mean? Okay. Not WS, but WP, right? World position. Yeah. WP. Damn it. Okay. Mask the output and introduced the and introduced world position. Oh my god, the thunder is going crazy. The world position. Good. Okay, let's take this comment a bit down. Yeah, XYZ. Good. Now multiplying, and we have texture scale. Boom, inside of there. And good. So it is working. What I'll do is I will control click, go back into the file, into the materials. Now right click and add a... If I go to material, I could add a material function like we've learned before, and this one will be called triplanar. Good. Now, if I double click on the triplanar, I actually hook all those things up, copy, Control C, and Control V the stuff out of them, and hook that thing in there. And now wait for it. It will look like that, because that is what we wanted it to look like. And then we could, yeah, save it. Good. And now drag it and drab it. And this will be our triplanar material function. Instead of this whole mess, we could just do that. Hook me up. Boom, boom. Boom. And now don't preview me anything, and wait for it. Here we go. Bam. Good. Now we have something. Let's save the mofo and try to check it out with the material instance. So material instance, here we go. It's the actual material. I'm just gonna try it with the actual material right now. So drag and drop, and it should look like meat. Damn, we got it working, and it doesn't matter the placement. And of course, I hate those big fingers here, but there are ways to make this work. Yeah, that's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, cool. Let's see what we can do from here. The thing is working though, like it's decent. I love this one. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll go to the bathroom. Sprout will let me know if you have gotten any code or anything, and I'll be right back. We're gonna do a couple of things now. We're gonna do we'll check the growth. So we'll get our growth from the other shader we created. So any of those will work. Let's go to the TV shader. Let's go to our growth functions. These are actually the one that make it move. Where's our growth stuff? Control thickness, growth control right there with this one. And then it goes in here. Now the fade we don't need. So let's just do this one with this one. Copy. Uh-oh. So again, these. Copy. Go to the here. And let's pull this a bit to the side. Paste. All right, now let's check. Growth control. That's the one we need. This is the one. Okay, let's take it and put it in the mask. Okay, we don't have a mask because we need to change the thing from opaque to masked. And what is this weird thing here? Let's just take it away. Okay, delete. And here we go. Let's get the thing into opacity mask right there, and let's see if it will work. Okay, so Sprout said it's very hard to build channel on art, specifically in technical art. Yes, but I think it takes like, how to say, it takes heart, it takes courage and determination. Like today, there was zero chance I will stream. Like I was bombarded with tasks. I was bombarded with things to do. And I was like, I don't have to be super like strict about the 5 hours a day type of thing. So I was like, come on, let's just stream, you know? You're doing this for fun anyway and for learning. So if I learn for 5 minutes, it's a gain. So you have a hypothetical question. Maybe you could add like some small games that you could also stream once or twice per week. That could get you some viewers. Well, the thing is, if I stream those games, the potential viewers that are going to stay are less likely to be the one that will stay on the stream. So I would honestly rather do it the hard way and get quality over quantity. So just quality. And what I'm looking forward to is a collaboration with a school that would take what I do and boost it as a double promotion. That is what I'm looking for. Well, I keep my authenticity, basically. And that will get me people, basically, around here. Because what I do is still very, very novel and very, very new. So yeah. We'll ask Deborah if she could join. Here, you could join. Join us if you like. And if you would like. We need to get a running doc of all the things we talked about. Yeah, please do it. We'll wait for her what she will say. Good. Sorry for saying a lot, but yeah, definitely quantity. Who's Deborah? Deborah is the founder of Houdini.school. She's amazing. Well, I'm talking to her right now. Wait a second, I'm a bit busy. So I will just take something and we'll be right there with you. Gmail.com. Yeah, just sending my email. And we'll just react to one of the things. Okay, and now we're back. So let's get the thing up and running. What did you want to say? Yeah, the opacity mask. Let's check if that will work right now. Double click here. Actually, we need an instance out of this. So yeah, let's create an instance. All right, click create material instance. Call it flesh with an MI in the beginning. And an underscore. By the way, Sprout, what would you like to do in the future with technical art? What is your main goal? Is it procedural generation or procedural animation? What are you looking forward to? So let's see, growth control. And if I reduce that to 0, well, wait, first we need to apply the material. Okay, wait, let's click away. Now drag and drop the thing. Yeah. And now check if the growth... Ooh, disgusting. It's so disgusting. Let's see if we could hook the growth to it. That would be amazing, honestly. We did that with the other one? Did we? Okay, let's see. MI TV. Now let's see. Wait. Huh? Yeah, that should be the one, right? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong one. Okay, that's what happened. All right. So here we go. Let's just go. Growth control. Is it affecting the scale? Nah. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. But yeah, that's cool. It's cool for now. What else can I do? Maybe there is a way to hook the... I mean, I remember we controlled the opacity. That one I do remember. But have we ever controlled the size of it while growing? But I don't think that is as simple. I don't know if I will ever be technical artist. I have time I can spend on learning what it will bring. No one knows. I absolutely agree with you. I think shaders and proceduralism, but I also learned Python because I've read in many places that no matter what you do, Python is mandatory. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I agree. Just that I agree with you. I guess that's the thing. It's just a sentiment right now. But I know technical artists that don't work with Python. But I agree. I think it's easier to get a job. When I saw first time how people bring HDA to Unreal or Unity and they just move simple cubes and the HDA creates environments for them, I got hooked into it. I dreamt of doing that one day. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. It's really interesting how it works generally. Like couple of things you hook together and then you have an HDA working. Like even if it's on a small escape, if you want to make a tool that just draws things, it's quite interesting how that's done. But yeah, I feel the same with the shaders, but I would add a visual effects for games onto that, and would love to explore how Houdini can get into the game. Like the destruction thing we've done. Oh my god, that was amazing. Like, that was really cool when we've done that. So anyway, just gonna say, yeah, it's fine. Good. Let's close this. Let's go back to the course. Okay, and let's see what else we could do. Record. Okay, so I'll save now everything we've done. Good thing we've, learned the triplanar. That looks cool. I have 1 more hour of stream. So what I will do is I will take the, how to say? I will take what we've learned, or I will go back to the optional videos because there was a lot of knowledge there and it was quick like this, and I will open their file and try to get as much of those systems in my node to get the best results possible. So yeah, let's get this thing working. Let's check it out. So, and let's get it working. So let's put this thing here. I want the branch ID. So in the branch ID we get from this little, I mean, it's a huge node tree. Let's see, is it here? Did they move it inside of here? Yeah, so we have final branch iteration. That's the one we need. Branch ID. Does it exist here? That's the question. Okay, let's put this back. Check for branch ID. Branch ID. I mean, just middle mouse. Is there a branch ID? Is there a branch ID somewhere? Yeah, primitive branch ID, integer. Okay, so where to get that from? Branch ID, it has it. Where does it have the branch ID from? Where is this virus coming from? Branch ID. Okay, let's check it out. One backwards. And no, double escape. Okay. Branch ID still, branch ID still, branch ID still, nothing. Good. Now here, let's see where the branch ID started. Did it start here? Here? Where did it start? Branch ID, branch ID, branch ID, branch ID, branch ID, branch ID, branch ID. This whole video will be like branch ID, branch ID, Okay, this is class, branch ID, there's still some. Still. Wait. What? Where are we establishing that freaking branch ID? Split mesh doesn't have any. But here we have. So where did we create that thing? Huh. Because right after this part, I guess there's no branch IDing. Let's go back. Here. No branch IDing. Okay. Then where is it coming from? Where is it being established? Here. It's funny if I click here. Okay. That's hilarious. So where did we establish the branch ID? Is it here? Let's expand this a little bit. Boom. Branch iteration, detail, 1 iteration. Minimum search, maximum search. Branch iteration. Is there anything about a branch ID? Anything at all? Endpoint. Let's do Control F and search for branch ID. Nothing in this code. Okay, let's go to the next code and Control F that one and check for branch ID. Nothing. But it is here. So where is it getting its information from? No idea. One of those have the branch ID. That's for sure. Let's check in our work if there's any branch IDing here. Okay, let's go back. Operation noise should have the branch ID in it. No branch ID for us. Good. I'll go back to the tutorial and see if there's a node called branching level. Let's see. Control F. Not in here. That is not the one. Discard, whatever. Good. And now back here, it's called branch iteration. Is it called? What is it called exactly? Okay, go back. Come on, don't be shy. Okay, branching level. Okay, so let's see, branching, branching. Nothing. Okay, let's keep looking up here on this level. Branching. Next, refresh. Wait, no, that's not the one. Okay, sorry, I understood that a bit wrong. So if we generate vines, okay, that's not where we want to work right now. We want to check where this got initiated, which is right over here. So it says if at branch ID equals channel, which is this one. Out of curiosity, did you do any karma rendering? FX Copricious in Houdini? Not yet, honestly, but I'm looking forward to. How about you? Have you done any of those effects yet? Just wondering. Okay, so where did we stop? Group final branch. And where is this channel I branching level? And it says ... So where's that at? Where's our branch ID? Damn it. Do I have to watch the whole video to get to the point where they say branch ID? The branch ID just exists. Okay, I'll keep looking for it. Record that. The way we were able to establish where the branching ID was at is disabling the loop and having one single pass and then going through the nodes and checking in the primitive level. And at one point I was going over the generate noise, and right here at the attribute create, we have pulled our object merge from, we have pulled our get metadata, so the stuff from here, right there, and we created an attribute. We called it branch ID, so we created this node. So yeah, let's do that right before the loop, and let's get it working, hopefully. Here we go. Nothing is impossible. Even if you're just referencing things, this is how you learn, guys. Just copy things, try to understand what's happening, make sense out of things, and time. If you keep doing this over time, you will learn new things like it's nothing. That's how you do it. That's the secret of learning. So you say, I don't think we'll replace designer, more like a substitute. I mean, it's not like it's a cheap substitute, but still, I think it's very powerful. Also, it's first iteration of it. It breaks Houdini. Ah, okay, gotcha. I can paste some YouTube tutorials I did about, yeah, please. I don't know if it's best. It was recorded for the moment when, yeah, no, don't worry about it. Now I know what it's called. It's called Cups, and I can look it up. But it's quite ambitious from side effects that they're doing that. That's pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to learn the secrets of cops. Not the cops, but the COPs. Okay, so let's get this thing here. And let's get to it. Say operation clean mesh. And this is the loop. And in the loop here, we will get our metadata from here. This one. Let's get our object merge. Boom, and slash that thing here. Not the group. Just put it here. Color it orange, otherwise I'll lose my brain. And so here we go. That's not orange. That's orange. Okay, now take that thing. Put it there. Close that mofo here. Good. And now get the attribute create. And let's create some attribute. Okay, so tap attribute create. Here we go. Boom. Hook that thing in here. Sorry, not like that, but you add okay, where is it? How to add it? Add spare input, and in the spare input, drag and drop. Put the thing here and in here and then in here. Is that correct? And you say that tutorial is not made by SideFX, but Voxseed. I think I've heard that name before. He does a lot of tutorials. Maybe I should check him out. Maybe I could invite him to the podcast, honestly. Let's see if he would accept it. Let's see. First, let's do one step after the other. What did we have here? Yeah, we have good. All right. So what changed here? Let's try to understand it. I hate it when OBS comes in the way all the time. Sometimes, not always. Just like weirdly. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's try to understand what's happening in here. Let's make a screenshot out of everything. Screenshot is going to take a while. And now let's try to compare things. So control Windows key T should put it on top. And let's compare the options. So see what's happening in here. So I have here a ability to add a group, no group. So that's checked. Group type, guess from group, that's basically default. Encode invalid attribute names, we're not gonna do that. And here we're gonna add the attribute name, and it's called branch ID. So branch ID. But I wonder what else do we need? Use, okay, this changed. So existing name, and here it says use the better types. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. Use the better type size and precision. This is the same. Okay, good. We got it. All the same. Primitive. Now, okay, so this one changed. Type, float. Okay, so let's do it. It's a primitive attribute. It's a integer attribute with no name. Precision is auto. Size is 1. What else is there needed? Default 000. Good. Right values allow local vars. Good. values, and here it says what it needs. So we will create that together. I think it's better to do it so. I'm gonna close the screenshot. So it says detail. So in the detail, I want you to create -1 for this, and then get the attribute iteration and 0, and then plus it by 1, or divide it by 1? Divide it by 1, right? No, that's plus by 1. Okay. You say, so Houdini School is certified teach partner of side effects. Okay, so that's how they can offer educational licenses. Yes. Actually, I think Deborah works with side effects. I think she mentioned that. It's actually pretty hard to find educational license. You need to be student or buy very expensive courses. They offer it for only $50. That's impressive. Well, Deborah is impressive. Yeah, no, definitely check it out. Houdini.school is pretty cool. Yeah, check it out. We'll go and write this down. So here we go. And let's get it working. That smiley. Oh my god. Are you crying? What's happening? Anyway, yeah, where does that have it? In the value here? Okay, let's get that thing going. Detail. And then start a new one. -1 for spare input. Iteration. To get the iteration attribute to create from. And 0, and then plus it by 1. And this will be our branching ID, it seems. So yeah, let's go to detail. Branch ID 1 always. Okay, what am I missing? Spare input 0. Object emerge. So what am I missing here with the details and everything? Okay, let's see. So this goes to get metadata. All right, get metadata is here. That's get metadata. I thought so. It's a sloth, smiling sloth. Yeah, okay, satisfying. Very satisfying. I love sloths. Okay, so branch ID, primitive, integer. Yeah, we got that so far. Detail -1, iteration. Maybe I wrote iteration wrong. Let's just copy the whole thing. And how to do this? Shift Alt. Okay. Let's copy it again. Let's have 0, 0, 0. Why is it green? That's the part I'm missing, I think. It must be hooked somewhere, right? What are we getting here? What are we getting here? Why are we getting to? Where is it getting that information from? So it's taking the iteration data and it's adding 1 to it. And it is not working because bad node reference, -1 in parameter, object, infection, DJ. What am I missing? Wait, what? That is the -1, so what's the deal here? Okay, wait. Oh my god, what's happening? Come on. Okay, so what is it saying? Yeah, it is -1, so what are we missing? Iteration 0 + 1. So what am I missing? Bad node reference. Oh, okay. What, why though? Why is it not hooked? Okay, now it's hooked again. Double escape. And now get this value in. Okay, and now let it calculate. Click on here, 2. That's looking good. Okay, let's double escape. And hit Let it calculate again. Awesome. So now we have the actual value we need. Branch ID 2. And now we need to do condition. Yeah, everything is running otherwise. Let's do a branch ID of 3. Let's have 3 branches on this mofo. Let's save it first. And increment save as well. Shift Control S and 5.7. Okay, this should work. And let's go here. So let's see what we can do in here. So wait a second, let's branch it in the HDA itself. Let's go branch, level of branching, let's go 3. All right, let's look at it. And now it should split. All right, we have 3 branches going on. Micro veins are on. Let's get more in the beginning. Let's see how that will work. Okay, it's generating already. And I wanted to test now the branch ID with the wrangle. So let's go get the... That's hard to say. Let's go get the wrangle. And the wrangle is in the P scale and Unreal preparation right there. So wrangle, set alpha, no. Set P scale. Yes, you are the cat with the sunglasses. You're amazing. I love having you here because you're very straight to the point with those things. I love it. So let's get the invert P scale. Or is that the one we want? Nah. Here. All right. Remap final branch iteration. It's a vex that runs after this thing here. Attribute adjust float. Modify B scale thickness. Yeah. We need to get to the point in the video where they explain this node and this node. 30 more minutes to the stream. So I'll go and learn. So what I will do is try to break this down a little bit. And what is this? What does this do? Attribute adjust float. Channel dot slash thickness. What does this do? Okay, I'm gonna just compare it a little bit with my file. So let's see here. Wow, this is crazy. What the heck? What happened here? What is going on? Max search distance. Let's just go with 4.5, please. 4.4, maybe. Wait for it. You say. Because I want to buy it now, but I'm not sure about that one thing. It works as auto renewal subscription that I can cancel after a month or 2. Because it tells me I'm gonna pay today, but I'm billed every month. Okay, can you give me the options of what websites there is you could pay with? Can you pay with PayPal, for example? And they should have support if you're having any issue, I think. And you should be able to cancel if they say that you should be able to cancel. They can't have a business in California without setting this up properly, so I don't think you should worry about it. I don't think you would know Cash App and Google Pay. No, Cash App and Google Pay and debit card. Cash App, okay. Google Pay and debit card, all right. Well, let me just look something up. Google Pay, auto renewal. Whoa. Google Pay, auto renewal, cancel. Okay, let me pause this. Back to work. I would love to answer you better once I have more information about this. So let's see here. That's a lot of branching happening. So let's reduce this thing here. 1.5 maybe. So that's like 50% less likely to happen. Okay, good. That looks okay. Okay, let's go with maybe 18. 0.118. No, 0.18 actually. We'll wait for it. No worries. Am I getting the clean edge here, or am I not getting the clean edge here? And I think we're not. That's why it's taking so long to produce. That could be the reason. Okay, come on. Let's go. God, it's taking so long. Oof. This takes so long. Come on, let's go. Wow. This is completely broken, I think. This is so... bleh. Double escape. Add another one. Okay. Now finally. A good thing. It's working again. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, let's put this down. This one up. Okay, let's see how that looks like. I think it's way too less right now. Okay, let's see if I increase this to 2. Okay, this is becoming faster. What is the maximum search distance on this thing? Let's go 35. Wait for it. Oh, but what is the answer? What's the answer? Let me know, buddy. Okay, so let's see. Why are we not getting the branches there? Anyway, we wanted to do something else right now. Let's go to the P-scale stuff. Ah, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I also thought so. It's some type of like confident in your content, I think. This shows that the type of content they offer is pretty solid. One course I can suggest you to take, I think, is the Math for Artists and the Vex Bootcamp which is amazing. I've heard good things. I didn't take it myself. I'm looking forward to, but I heard good things about those two. And there's one about FX. Houdini FX in Unreal, I think. In Unreal, check it out. It's definitely worth to check. Anyway, let's try to work on this thing. What is happening? Switch microvein. Yeah, we want the P-scale stuff. So operation, create sim, establish growth. That's probably the one. Simulate. P-scale equals growth length. Okay, now let's go into that step by step. Let's compare both projects. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, good job. Yeah, the deal is really good. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for thanks for your purchase, I guess. Thank you. Okay, so let's see here. Come on, dude. Let's go. Let's go. What are we doing? We need this one here. And what are we gonna do with it? Yeah, right there. Invert P-scale. Let's see where the... I mean, we don't need to invert P-scale, but he had to. So let's check where the color is. Checky where the color is. So let's see. P scale equals growth length. Yeah, but where is that in their file? Set alpha color, set P scale. Yeah, okay. Color, set alpha. All right, let's see where those are done in our stuff here. Establish growth control. Okay. But where's the color? It's in the sweep. Uh-huh. And what does that one do? Alpha equals, all right, so, and then P scale noise. Good, good, good. Perfect, and then goes to the sweep. All right, so here's what we're gonna do then. Let's get those here. Set alpha, invert P scale, then it goes into this thing. Then into a switch. Yeah, switch we don't need anyway. Modify P scale thickness. What does this do? Constant value thickness. So you're saying that educational license works perfectly for HDA engine and there are no problems? No, there's no problems. I mean, if you watch the stream, you know the struggle I go with. So there's nothing to hide. There's a lot of issues, but you have to just make sure you have the recent version of both Houdini and Unreal. You should check day one though, the first video on YouTube. That is I think where I was trying to get the Houdini engine and getting everything working. If you want to see, I mean, I'm sure you can find tutorials on YouTube as well, so it's not a big deal. Let's see. Remap P scale to end at 0. What are we doing here? Modify P scale thickness. It's an attribute adjust float. Do I have these things? Let's see. What? It's not finding the reference. Yeah, because what the heck is this? Thickness. Huh. Where's it coming from? Constant. I mean. Wait a second. Thickness. It's an HTA type of thing, I think. Thickness. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, I get that. All right. Thickness, growth. Yeah, the thickness can be manipulated from here. That's awesome. And the thickness will be here as well. Oh, what is the deal with this one? I don't know. Anyway, let's get that thing here. So we have a growth, we have a thickness, and we have a branching level. Good. Do I have those controls? That's the question. Now let's go. We have growth. I removed the growth. And there's no thickness, I think. Although we could introduce those quite easily. Yeah, let's introduce them, I guess. Let's just go back here. So it goes into a switch and then it goes to modify P scale thickness. Okay, let's get it inside of here. And let's get the rest of the work. This framework here, let's see if it just works right outside of the box. And then it goes into growth parameter. Let's see. Then it goes into a growth parameter. Let's see where this growth parameter is. I think we already established growth. If growth is bigger than channel growth, P scale equals 0. Yeah, exactly, I think. Oh, nah, this is a new one. Let's see. I think it scales them as they go. I think so. Let's see. Let's put this here and end it in here. In the sweep. Okay, and now let's view the sweep. Nothing. Yeah, this one has no reference. So let's break it. And let's make it 1. And let's break this one too. Okay, and what is it? Oh, like a 1.4, right? Yeah. So this is basically working now as the growth. The only thing I don't like is how it breaks at the end. Let's bypass that. Yeah, it's still the same. And so if I invert, it will look like this. Okay. It's like a tree, right? It's a weird tree, basically. Is this the case with all of them? So let's go into the HDA here, and let's enable the, where is it? Generate values. Oops. All right, and then let's check here. Oh my god, my back hurts. Oh, we're almost done with the stream. Okay, let's just check this one out and give this loop the permission to keep going. So it will load a little bit, but it should create all the types of creations. Okay, so what is happening here? So why is this not going to the 0? Your progress today was very smooth. Yeah, kinda. Just getting better, I guess. But there should be more. We should get even better at this soon, very soon. I am basically waiting for the time where I could. How can I remove this? Or was it sarcastic? Were you being sarcastic? Okay, so let's see. Split. Okay, what happens if I don't take the split here? Okay, so, and then it merges nothing into nothing, right? Okay, then let's get our thing before the p-scale. I mean, the p-scale noise is fine. Then let's merge this into it. This is better. Yeah, here we go. We fixed it. That's the thing I was talking about. To get better. This way. Okay, so what I want, like, just at the very end is just give this a little bit of more smoothing and resampling. So let's try one here. Resample. And let's do 0.007. Is that not much? Oh, interesting. I thought it was... Wait, let's remove this. 0.007. That should... What? Okay, what is happening here? Okay, maybe that is already what we have. What the heck? Huh? Yeah, let's add a smooth to this one. And okay, this is a good smooth. It's a good smooth. Okay, and now we need a ray. Top of everything. Let's see where the last ray was applied. Probably. Let's see. I think the more issues you have, the more you get better at this. Like before, last week Thursday, I was having a 7 hours 7 hours long stream where I was just stuck. It sucked, but you know, now I'm familiar more with this, with the things around this. Yeah, around the nodes or the HDA that we're creating, and I can attempt to fix a couple of things at least. Primitive wrangle. Where is the last ray we created? Let's see. Microveins is, it doesn't matter. Let's go in here. Yeah, that's the last ray. We can't apply rays anymore. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this resample and smooth. Gonna Control Z that. Control X. All right, now go back into the last ray, the very last one. Go to yeah, operation create sim, and right before the molding here, we paste. Oh no. Okay, let's do it again. Resample. Here we go. Hook it up, and okay, and now let's get this thing working. 0.003. Let's disable this. Maybe 0.02 even. Okay, and now let's get a smooth on this. And let's smoothen up all those edges. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is nice. Then get the ray. Then smooth. And then another ray, basically. Here we go. And it should look fine at the end. Alright, now let's get those away. This is looking good. The P scale is working. Amazing. Save, increment, save. 5.8. Cool, man. This is awesome. I think once you, like, I hit that, that optional tutorial video, and I was like super frustrated with it. But then it made me appreciate the easier ones, you know, the ones where Grayson is going through each and every step. It made me appreciate that very well. Okay, mergey. All right, now let's save the node. Oh, stream is over, guys. Let's save the node. Close this, save, discard and quit. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed or followed yet, I would appreciate it if you do so, because it actually supports my work a lot. And it takes me a step closer to a sponsorship. So yeah, I appreciate all your support. And yeah, so let's just do this one more thing and regenerate the so let's rebuild all instances, which is only one instance at this by this example. Yeah, I'll take the time to say thank y'all. Whoever's watching this, it's probably just Bro. The video should be up today because the mic did not break or anything. And I will upload the one. Absolutely, don't worry about it. That's literally my job. It's literally my job. Yeah, and let me know if you have any questions, bro. I would love to help. The thing about technical art is you have to pay some money at least. You know, we will learn from each other the whole time. I'm happy that you got me to know that Houdini is cool. Affordable sub. Let's just call it affordable. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good deal, let's just say. I'm already writing email to them how to apply for educational license. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I really hope you'll get it. And the thing is, it's a good deal on its own, you know. You can further your learning just there, just fine. Like, they have really good courses. And they have those live streams, especially that you are interested in live streams. You should also write in the email that you would like to have access to the Discord, because it's an invite only. Yeah. And they would, I think on Saturday they uploaded a new lesson. So yeah, definitely check that out. Check the 3 courses that I mentioned, the VEX for maths. I think we will cover them on this stream, definitely. Yeah, this thing is not working anymore, so fine. We'll see the results tomorrow, I guess. Spiral will definitely see you around, my friend. Let me just save everything. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. See you tomorrow, actually. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. Peace out. Bye.